Hey guys, this is Comic Uno, and today I'm doing a review for The Accused, issue 1. And before I start talking about this issue, just want to give you guys a couple updates. Of course, I have Comic Uno episode 157, and that show will review all the comics I read this week in one show. So exclusive comics for that show are in the description below, and it's annotated, the show, Comic Uno episode, and that will probably be posted on Friday. So be sure to look forward to that. But let's start talking about The Accused, issue 1. So this is a book I was looking forward to. After it was revealed, after Civil War III, what these books are about, I'm like, cool, we can kind of get an insight of Civil War II, that, the Civil War II main series didn't really have enough panel time to do so, or to do that. So this issue has to do more about Hawkeye, but actually a little bit more about Daredevil. So let's get into it. Cover is great. Love this art style. It's more painting. Definitely a lot of watercolors. Really like that. I think it's a good cover. But interior artwork is very different. I thought it was a bit too dark, honestly. A little messy at times. It's a lot of different line work. A little crumbly line work in my opinion. So I wasn't a fan of the artwork. Kind of took me out of it. It was a bit too dark for me. I get it for tone reasons, but it didn't work for me. Now let's start talking about the story. So with this issue, like I said, it has to do more about Nvrlnd and his situation in the court of law, dealing with Hawkeye. And I will say this is very realistic court feel to the book. They actually made a Supreme Court case in the world of Marvel Universe where it was the House of M. It was Scarlet Witch versus I don't remember. Scarlet Witch versus Tony Stark, I think. Anyways, they actually mentioned the Supreme Court case and saying, well, this is a rule and a law because of this case. And I learned a lot of ethics stuff. I had to take a lot of ethics classes, so I had to do a lot of look at all those cases and stuff, like media cases. So seeing that made me think back at some ethics classes I had to take. So I thought that was interesting that they actually used law rules, like the actual law in this book, but in a Marvel way. That was definitely the best part of this. It's a very realistic way to do this case. And especially because this whole issue surrounds around Matt trying to deal with this case, trying to win his case, and actually see if Hawkeye's guilty or not in his own conscience. So I like the issue. I like the story. I don't know if it was necessarily needed. It's a little forgettable too. There wasn't these emotional character moments, which I think this book should have done, especially with Hawkeye. It wasn't really in Hawkeye's point of view, and especially because this title is called The Accused, you think it's going to be about Hawkeye, and it's more about Daredevil, and I think if you like the court case stuff, read it, you'll have fun with it, but if you're looking for more of a character-driven, emotional weight thing going on, which I hope The Fallen has more of next week, then I don't know if this book is for you. So I gave it 3 stars. I thought it was kind of in the middle. Again, the artwork wasn't great, and it was an expensive comic. It was $4.99. I don't know if this book was worth $4.99, but I'm glad it wasn't a mini-series. I actually thought it was like a 3-issue mini-series, and it worked as a one-shot. So as a one-shot, I'm glad it exists, but I don't know if it's needed. It just depends on your type of, what you like in storytelling and what you wanted from Civil War II. So I gave The Accused 3 stars. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. This is Comic Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. Don't forget to like my Facebook page. Also in the description below, there are links for my comic book, Like Father, Like Daughter. And don't forget to like the Facebook page of Like Father, Like Daughter. And I'll see you guys later.